Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's Untitled here with ASQD Gaming, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for tuning in today for another Escape from Tarkov video. So today's video, we are going to be talking about the AK74u and basically the ultimate setup of the weapon. So this is going to require you to, I believe, be mostly level 3 traders across the board. You know, get a few things from Prop or get a few things from Skier, and I don't know if I get anything from Peacekeeper. I don't think I do. But if you want access to the best AK ammo as well, you're going to want to camp the proper. He will be level 4, and you can actually get access to the BP ammo, which is really the best ammo in the game. It has a really high penetration value. But that is a completely different topic, guys. So we are going to jump right in here. And this baby right up here, the ASQD. This is the one that you can buy from Prapor, and this is exactly how I bought it from him base. So this is exactly how the setup is. We can actually inspect it here real quick. And as you can see, it has, you know, a decent amount of recoil, not overall too bad. And then you got your ergonomics, your muzzle velocity, and all this stuff here. And then here are all the attachments that I'm actually going to put on this weapon. And we are going to totally modify this thing out. And this is realistically about the best setup you can get with the AK74u. It does still have a little bit of recoil, but it is controllable. The recoil is quite a bit higher with this version here than it is with all of these attachments on it. So we're going to jump right in here real quick. We're going to go to the modding. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start at the back of the gun. So we're going to take the stock and put the PT lock, which I believe you can buy this from Skier, as well as the PT3 stock. You can also buy that from Skier. It makes the weapon a lot more stable. It stabilizes the weapon. It makes it a lot easier to shoot. And then over here at the pistol grip, we are going to put the RK3, which is the best pistol grip for the AK weapons in this game. It adds a lot of ergonomics, I believe. It also helps out with the recoil. Next, we are going to switch out the magazine for one of these 60-round magazines here because, you know, once you get level 4 Skier, these things are a godsend. Being able to have 60 bullets in your weapon at all times, it's something that you almost can't live without once you unlock the ability to obtain this weapon mod. So next we're going to move up here to the front here and add the B11 AK74u handguard. This is going to allow you to put a couple attachments on both sides as well as a grip that's going to go underneath. So the grip we're actually going to put on it is the AFG front grip. This adds a lot of stability to the weapon, and it actually is the best recoil reduction ergonomic combo for this weapon. It helps out a lot with just the way the weapon works, especially with the recoil. Next up here, it actually came with the muzzle brake, so we're going to take off the muzzle brake, and I cannot install this because I don't have enough space because it's throwing my attachments over there. So we're going to move this down here, go back to the modding, and we're going to take off of that muzzle brake and put on a PBS4 suppressor. It is probably the ugliest suppressor, but it is by far the best suppressor for the AK weapons. I have seen a lot of people use some of the other suppressors for the AK74u and the AK74n, but it's the ugliest one. But this is actually the best one to use for the AK variants in this game. Next, we're going to move up here to the top and add the B18 mount for the sight. And then my personal favorite is the P1X42 Weaver. That is my favorite sight. And here you go, guys. This is about the best AK74u that you're going to get. It has let's actually open up here and check the info on this thing. Recoil is significantly lower than it was, and then obviously my 735 meters per second is a little bit higher just because I added the suppressor on the weapon. But overall, this is the best variant of the AK74u that you can actually build in Escape from Tarkov currently. And this thing is a monster, so I'm going to try to show you guys at least a little bit of gameplay using this thing. It is so much fun to use. It is so much easier to use than the base variant. And I think once you guys have the ability to get all of the parts for this weapon and you build it and you try it out yourself, you will agree with me 100%. But that's pretty much all for the build, guys. I'm going to show you guys some gameplay of me rocking this weapon and how actually decent it is. You know, obviously it doesn't have the same amount it has a lot more recoil than the AK74n, but this is a lot cheaper to build than the AK74n. That video I'm actually going to put up a little bit later on, probably later on in the week, so to show you guys how the AK74n is built up to be the best version. But anyway, guys, like I said, I'm going to leave you guys with the gameplay. If you guys enjoyed this walkthrough, this tutorial, make sure to slap the like button. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all things Escape from Tarkov, Far Cry 5, and a few other games as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.